The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides it across. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Darlene. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Pumps it away in his own end. Petraka's carrying it ahead. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMichael. Back to the point it goes. Shuts the door with a great save. Slides it up to Quinn. And that was stopped. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Denies it in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over to Thompson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Clifton. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Molenston. And that's knocked away by Ferrapari. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Capitals play it along the wing. And that's poked away by Molenston. Tosses it to Bryson. Uses the force on that hit. Clifton's picking up momentum through center. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by McMichael. Dishes it off. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Slides the puck over. Carries it in. Sneaks by the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dubois. Moves it to Ovechkin. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Downs won the draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Byram. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Standing tall with the save. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
And the puck's booted away. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Carlson. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The whole team is really under siege here in their own end. And the D comes up with it. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. That's off a stick. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Puck grab by Byram. Pushes it across to McLeod. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! The Capitals' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Washington's got the puck. Hooked away by Greenway. Quick feed to Krebs. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eller. And he's able to handle that one. Rocks him on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mangiapane. He looks deep to Greenway. Tries to get the puck over to Krebs. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sabres look around near the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. And that pass is redirected. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Capitals are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Dowds won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by McLeod. With the one-timer. Great save on the one-timer. Past the halfway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Shuts him down. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And he denied him there. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chychrun. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass over to Peterka. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Textbook poke check by Dahlin. Loses the coverage there. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Darlene. The Capitals trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Clinical! The Capitals deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Capitals have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Protas plays it against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tuck. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Tuck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Downs want a big draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Milano. Sends a pass over. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Tries to feed it over to Zucker. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Baravari. And that doesn't go well. Gains the zone through center. Oh, one of his team. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive.
So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play talent.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Thompson's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Grabs control of it at the point. He's on! Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
No, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but it
Puts it off the post. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals move it in. Moves it to Chychrun. And he takes the dish. And that's a great heads-up play by Tuck. And that's knocked away. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it over. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Lafferty. Nice zone entry from the left. The Sabres will play it from the corner.
Thompson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Pass to Lafferty. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Snaps it onto the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sandin swooping in on the attack. In close. Scores! Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quinn's got the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit. Here's the breakaway. Throw on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Skates to the crease. Passes it over. Quick pass across to McLeod. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. What a stop right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. The Capitals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Suker. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Capitals have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Nice poke check. Suker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that slides right out to center ice. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Moves the puck. Unloads a shot, and a great save.
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. The Capitals' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
They're
to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Penguins to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tries to get the puck to Heinen. Slides it across. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's the shot. Oh, big time save by Luukkonen. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Trying to get back on the attack now. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Skates with it, and that's blocked at front. Sends it to Carlson. Oh, what a block. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, look at this. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Works it across to Power. Oh, it goes right up the post. They score! And the Sabres make it happen. Buffalo's got the opening goal in this game. Just on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Powers got it in the offensive zone. Rips it in, rips it. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Grizzly.
Jarry's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass right back. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Handles the puck. With some open space at center. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Quick shot! Oh, they do it again! Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Lizotte won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes himself free. Scores! They confirm the power play. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Sabres going to work on offense. Right on the doorstep. A chance on the one-timer. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Moves it to the middle. He scores. What a play. The Penguins are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flat. But hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
There's the collision. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Penguins have it now. Shakes off the coverage. Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Howard's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dishes it to Heinen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. There's a great glove save by Luukkonen. Sends the pass over. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jabs the puck away. Receives the pass. Crosby's got the puck along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck scooped up by Benson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they are on the attack. Tremendous save. There is the score. Shot on the spot and touching the rebound. Buffalo's carrying the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And he takes the feed.
The Crowds team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Quinn stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got it now. Handles the pass. Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Malkin's got it near the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Malkin. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Crosby's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Slides the puck over. The Penguins played along the boards. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the board by Grzelcyk. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byram. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Greenway. sacrifices the body. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Big time stop.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot, and it makes him so...
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Gary's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lizotte. Avoids the poke check. Norris looks around. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Odd man rush. Takes it to the net. Makes a save. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Scores! Deuces Lawless. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. Slides it across to Samuelson. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Gary's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Pittsburgh's trailing early in this third period, despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pittsburgh's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Samuelson's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Poked away at center by Clifton. Picked up along the wall by Rust. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's stolen by Raquel. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert.
Knocked away with the stick by Rust. Benson's got it against the boards.
Tuck's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Pinned up along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Letang's got it to the side. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high to the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Lazotte's got it in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Joseph. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it over to Quinn. Darlene's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Malkin's won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Heinen. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Dropped him in the open ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Quinn.
The Sabres have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
And a strong effort on that play. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Gets the puck over to Darlene. They go on the attack through center. And that's broken up. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Achari. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Plays the body into that play. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Graves plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Achari. That knocks him off the puck. From point blank. And he comes up with the glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Achari. Feeds the puck over to Crosby. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Achari. Takes the feed, moving in. Puck picked up by Lizotte. Dishes it off. Great stop by Luukkonen. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Tomasino's got it across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And it is all over with this one. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to...
teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Washington's got control of the puck. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Nice save off the tender's pad. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, big hit on the play. Carrying it, looking. Here's a pass. And a huge break for the knee as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Strome. Makes the move in front. They score! And this amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Capitals are playing against the wall. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Denies him with the save. Raquel's got it along the wing. It's kicked away with the pad by Thompson. Slides into Dubois. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Joseph. On the attack along the boards. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Strome. From the point, looks to make something happen. Protas has the puck against the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck grabbed by Tomasino. Makes a save again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Whiffs on that. And that puck leaves the zone. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Capitals take it along the wall. Jarry's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Locks them. On the attack, they come down the right wing. To his teammate. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Sends it in front. He scores! The Capitals seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Broken up at center by McMichael. Dubois got the puck from the back end.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how you
score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Moves it to Eller. Look at this. Eller's got it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick shot! Monster blocker stopped by Chari.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick pass to Graves. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck moved over to Strome. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
And he makes the save on that play.
Jari's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Taken by Grzelcyk. Tries to feed it over to Heinen. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Near the point. He's off. Denies him. He got all of it. Washington's got the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bemstrom. Turns it away. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Radish. Pokes a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Now a quick pass to Dewar. From point blank. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Eller's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Milano. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great reach with the stick by Tomasino. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Beauvillier. Here's the chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Novak. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Graves. And that pass is stolen. Here's a short pass to Protas. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Feeds it over to Timmins. Moves it to Crosby. Looking to make something happen along the board. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great lead. This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Washington's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puts it on net. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it to Strome. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feet out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Scores! And they run it back for the net.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Made the stop on that play. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Drives to the paint. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Quick feed down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Dubois. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bemstrom. Malkin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies the chance by blocking it. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Novak. And he comes up with a stop there. Angles it over to Carlson. And that one's turned away. And he shuts the door again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
With the steal. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Buries it for the goal. The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Takes the pass. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Chari. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Makes makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here we go, one-man rush. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. Carlson's lugging the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Washington's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Crosby's won it off the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Slides it on over to Radish. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. The Capitals have it now. Now a quick pass to Radish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mangiapane. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Slides it quickly to Raquel. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Washington's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And a great save!
Darley's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look...
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Loses the coverage there. Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.
official ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to Carlson. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck picked up by Sandin. Sends the pass over. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, look at the pass! Score! St. Jude is a hiccup on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And there's the save. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Wilson. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. The Capitals have the puck now. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off a stick. Answered the call on that play. Slides it across to McLeod. Gains the zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Oh, big-time save by Luukkonen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals win it. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Krebs. Great pass from the left wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Washington's on the attack. Tries to the crease. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Washington's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Downs won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing but switching momentum and putting their opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moves it to Beauvillier. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Quick pass to Strome. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Clifton.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer and head north and start cashing in.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Power. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Sandin's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Puck grabbed by McLeod. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shuts him down. Directed over to Radish. Gets it back. to Van Riemsdyk. Huge steal on his own end. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Puts it on net from the point. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Capitals lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
The Capitals have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Protas. Taken by Strome. Slides it across. And he makes the save. Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Sets it out front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Radish. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Buffalo's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here's a short pass to Chyprin. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to Dubois. And he moves it up to Radish. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Capitals win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And somehow he hangs on. The Sabres gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A chance in front! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Into the attacking end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Protas. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Capitals take over on possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
He scores! The captain leading by example! Washington's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
That's gloved by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. And he takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tosses it on to Sandin. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to McLeod. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Came up with a nice save. Penalty coming up. Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Big time stop there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McLeod's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Washington's won the faceoff. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't set by the penalty.
After momentum in the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this 3rd period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Tries to get it over to Protas. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Ovechkin's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, it's 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
And he loses control here. Quick feed to Darlene. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Van Riemsdyk. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Washington's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And it's a quick pass to Dubois. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Puck picked up by Krebs. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Washington's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Eller. Good hit to pump him off the puck.
The Capitals have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Takes the feed at the point. Turns him away. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it to Clifton. And that's knocked away. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Krebs. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Sends it over to Down. Here's a shot. Denied by Luukkonen. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. To the low slot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Moves it on over to Ovechkin. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Washington's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Moves the puck across to Samuelson. Quick pass to Tuck. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Thompson.
Thompson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Puck grab by Carlson. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Taken by Ovechkin. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Washington's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Chychrun. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, smart hits that play to put that one away. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Capitals, based on the way they played, just simply wanted more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
one tonight. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a chance behind the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Slides the puck across to Heinen. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Hammers it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bemstrom. The Penguins move it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Bemstrom. Here's a shot. Scores! And Steel City's done it! The Penguins finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Letang stick handling in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck picked up by Letang. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Fires away. Blocked in traffic.
Greenway's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. And here's the collision. Looking for options against the boards. Traveling along the boards. And the defenders cut away with it. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the pass. A shot. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Oh, even better save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Heinen. The Sabres have it behind the net. And he takes the feed. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Chris's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps possession. What a steal in his own end. The Penguins play it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Rust. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck to Hayes. Pushes it across to Lazat. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that, he's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what, there's a lot of laps going on.
It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Buffalo's on the attack. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Quinn's moving the puck through his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Sends a pass over. Back at the point, they set it up. Pittsburgh's on the attack. He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Buffalo's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Grzelcyk. Takes the return feed. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Slides the puck ahead to Heinen. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the dish. Puck sent over to Heinen. Here's a short pass to Grzelcyk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Crosby's got it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Puck grabbed by Dahlin. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. The Sabres carry it along the wall. From one point man to another. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sabres win it. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Stuffs him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got the... opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Musica Letang. Passes over to Raquel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, wow. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Power. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jari. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Levels him with the hit. Takes the feed. Poked away by Power. Pittsburgh's got it now. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Tuck. Takes the pass. Close, but not close enough.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Passes it to Heinen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Routine pass save made by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarry's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Passes the puck over to Rust. Dewar's got it along the wing. Avoids the defender. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, here we go! And one last save! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass to Grizzly. Handles the puck. Moves into the slot. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Steps in front of the shot. On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Dishes it off. Letang's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And that doesn't reach the net. Let's see what the official says here. Peterka's getting called for tripping. Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Luukkonen's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Shot right in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Hayes plays it now. Feeds the puck across to Tomasino. Quick snap! Denies him in close. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James.
Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Penguins will play for the defensive zone. Dishes it to Grizzly.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be happy with the way they've had that mental fortitude and physical engagement to come back in this game, James. It hasn't been easy, but they found a way to get themselves back in.
Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. pace to Malkin.
Carlson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. And he serves it across to McLeod. The Sabres take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Stretches one out to Bemstrom. Buffalo's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Quinn. Takes the puck at the point. Into the corner now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Passes it over. Strong feed from along the boards. A shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them a lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts to led to that opportunity.
Taken by Grissnick. Quick feed to Heinen. Moves the puck over to Crosby. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Heinen. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it on over to Lafferty. Takes control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Crosby. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Puck picked up by Lafferty. The Penguins have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides the puck to Lafferty. Slides by the check. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it over to Lizotte. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Penguins will play it against the wall. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick shot. The buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Penguins took up the win, and Cheryl, you really got to look at special teams. They generated those opportunities and took advantage.
Yeah, and they were able to get them an advantage because they were putting their opponent in vulnerable spots. That's what happens when you dictate play, but you have to...
draw, and they'll start on the attack. Battle along the boards. Fires it! Locks it down in front! Slides the pass over to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Heinen. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And put one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Penguins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Carlson's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Crosby. Moves it to Grizzly. Sneaks by the poke check. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. Shot! Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be free. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And they cough it up at center. And now it's grabbed by Allen. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Pass across to Heinen. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Penguins slide it through center. Poked away at center by Sandin. Protas has the puck against the half wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Grizzly. Puck scooped up by Malkin. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Winds up, lets it, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Made that stop. Here's a blast. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Trying to get it out of their own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Toss up the puck after that hit. Keeps possession on the play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Puck grabbed by Heinen. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Pittsburgh's in transition. Great use of the stick at center by Wilson. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Oh, he got all of it! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Penguins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum-changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. McMichael's got the puck. Receives the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. And the keeper's going to play it. Directs it on over to McMichael. Quick feed to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. It's in! He scores! Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken by Joseph. And he takes the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Strome. Feeds the puck to Protas. Pokes it away in his own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Strome.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Poked away at center ice. Sandin's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Raquel.
The Penguins have been...
with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. The Penguins move the puck to the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Heinen.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Driving right to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
To his teammate! Oh, what a stop by Chari! And that's intercepted by Carlson. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. A little bump, a chance on the rush here. And just ran out of room on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to McMichael. On-man rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Malkin. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Avoids the poke check. And that's blocked in traffic. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go with the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stop that one. Poked away by Bemstrom. Pass stolen in the open ice. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that.
Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Wilson. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Here's the pass. And that's poked away. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in front. There's the physical side. Big stop by the keeper. And that's knocked away by Dubois. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Grabbed along the board by Dowd. They go on the attack through center. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Moves it to Beauvillier. Denies him with the save. Puck picked up by Joseph. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Goalie plays it up. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Dowd. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. Hooked away in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession. Here's a blast! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the point, they take control of it. Knocked away by Carlson. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Feeds it across. Picked off by Protas. Down stick handling in his own zone. Textbook poke check by Crosby. Picked up along the wall by Ferrapari. Here's a short pass to Dowd. Protas plays the puck. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck for Strome. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Scores! And they get one back here.
And this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Looks to pass it to Bemstrom. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. And that's deflected. Still has possession. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Bemstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a save on the play. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Moves the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Moves it to Protas. Great read by Strome. And there it is. Stop by Jari. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Capitals came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.